What's going on, YouTube and comic community out there? Welcome to an On Blast Comic Haul edition number 12. And we got a special Halloween episode today. Happy Halloween in advance. I know Halloween is technically tomorrow, but this is the new comic book day right before Halloween. This is covering the week of 10/30, all the cool releases, and we have a lot of Halloween themed or horror themed comics for this haul. I don't know if it was done on purpose, I don't know if it was a ploy, but we got a lot of cool horror themed books, or at least villains, demons, goblins, all sorts. As you can see for a little snapshot there, we got some Marvel Zombies. We got Joker the Killer Smile. We got a sick looking Venom variant with Mary Jane by Jeehyung. We got a lot of cool stuff. So definitely stay tuned for that. As always, you can follow me on all my social media links right above. That would be it right there. Instagram, Melfice_X. Twitch.tv/MelficeX, where I do some video gaming live streaming. Right here, obviously, youtube.com/MelficeX1, and on my Twitter, which I'm not as active as I am on my Instagram. But yeah, we had a really good for this On Blast Comic Haul video number 12. We have a nice little mix. We got some indies in there. We got some cool first issues, some number ones, and we also got some one shots. So let's start up this haul. We're gonna start up with DC. This is Basketful of Heads. This is by Joe Hill House Comics. This is Stephen King's son. Looks like a really cool issue. Again, it's that horror theme, it's that Halloween theme right before Halloween. This should be a really good read tonight. Can't wait to break it open. Really cool cover. This, I believe, is the variant. I believe this is the cover B. This is the variant. Yes, it is. This is the Joshua Middleton actually did this variant. So this is the cover B for Basketful of Heads 1. It is also cardstock. So really nice touch for Basketful of Heads. And she's got some type of mythical axe or something. I think the cover A showed her with like a basket and some heads in it. So Basketful of Heads, go figure, right? Looks like a really cool read. Can't wait to break it open tonight. Really cool cover too. I do like the cover. I like the blue lighting and like that fiery touch within the axe is it's a really nice touch. All right, next up. All right, we got Batman and the Outsiders. This is an annual. Nice little nice cover art here. I haven't really been reading Batman and the Outsiders. I just like the cover on this. So straight cover buy. You can even see the sword. That's really sick. Trapped inside the Soul Taker. I guess that's the name of the sword. I tried to get some spooky music or like a spooky kind of theme for this Halloween episode. It's kind of going, I don't know. Alright. Oh, nice. Next up, we got DCeased. This is the final issue, boys. Issue number 6. By yours truly. This is the cover B variant. Francesco Mattina cardstock. Dark Side. How about that for a Halloween cover, huh? A little Dark Side feature. Damn, that pink pops, man. The pink really pops on this cover. DCeased number 6, cover B variant, Francesco Mattina cardstock. Beautiful cover. Goddamn, Francesco Mattina has been killing it with these cover Bs for the DCeased line. They've been all fire. This is a cool one right here. It's a little one shot. Oh no, actually. Let's go right into Harleen number 2. We're going to go right into the magazine size. I got these bad boys laid out right here. I was going to continue on to my regulars. That's Harleen number 2. This is the cover A. This is the cover A regular Stjepan Sejic. Really nice little cover. I mean, you got Joker. He's seducing Harleen. This has been a very good read. Kind of tells a little different, you know, gives you an origin of Harleen. Or Harley Quinn, as we know her. This is Harleen Quinzel. Starts out as a psychiatrist. Gets the gig of Arkham Asylum, and she got a case. Well, she got to study the Joker, which nobody has been able to crack, and unfortunately nobody is able to crack because the person that was at least getting close to it ends up getting seduced and becomes a psychopath herself. So this is book 2 of 3. This is the DC Black Label. There you go, right there. And this follows that whole magazine size beautiful cover right here. So really good read. The only thing I hate about the magazine size cover is I have to get a short box that actually fits them, because right now I just got them loose because I can't put them anywhere. That's the only thing I hate about the those magazine sized. We got a few more. In the spirit of Halloween, Joker, the Killer Smile. This is the Joker Killer Smile number 1. This is the cover A by Andrea Sorrentino. Really cool cover. Kind of like almost Heath Ledger-ish by the look of it, but it's kind of distorted. The only thing that really pops out is the red, but a little Heath Ledger-ish in the look. Look at that right there. Some people always want to ruin what is beautiful. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Alright, now this one is the one that I had to get. This is Joker, Kill a Smile. Same issue, but this is the cover B variant. This is the Kaare Andrews cover. And that one is just straight fire. That's just... Look at the fucking detail. The detail is just out of this world. Again, these are Black Label books. So you get the Black Label. But look at that. You got the ha-ha-has everywhere. You got a little insert right there. LOLs. Crying. And he just... Tears are running down his face. But look at those eyes. As he's stretching his mouth as wide as he can. The detail's amazing. Absolutely love this this cover right here. This is just... It's one of those sick Joker covers that you just have to have in your collection. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, no doubt. Like, that could have been a $20 book and I was going to get that. Alright, up next. This is the one shot that I was talking about before. This is Tales from the Dark Multiverse, The Death of Superman. And you could see Lois, what it seems like. You see Superman there, kind of lying dead. And then you have Lois in the black costume with Superman logo in red blood. Looks like a really interesting read. Don't have the artist for this, but it is a square back. I think we had one of these. We had one of the one of the Tales from the Dark Multiverse. We had one of these covers. I think 2 weeks ago we had it with the Gotham Knight. We had it with Batman, and Asrar was holding him up. This is the same thing. It's a square bound book. Really beautiful presentation. And some really interesting stuff in the back here. I'll do it, Clark. I'll make a better world, one that deserved you. Now, I don't know if it's Lois or Wonder Woman, but that looks... I'm going to take my bets and say that's a enraged Lois. A really nice book. Gotta find out the artist. Alright, so this is a #1 issue here. This is The Last God. Book 1 of the Felspire Chronicles. So this is the cover A for Last God. This is by Carpenter. Really nice looking book. Kind of like a mythological gladiator type fantasy, all in one. It's a beautiful cardstock. Again, a lot of Black Label, lots of Black Label. And the interior art is beautiful by Riccardo Federici. This was a $4.99 book, and that the detail on that cover is just beautiful. All right, and that's gonna finish it for DC. Some number one, some one-shots, some beautiful covers. And now we're going to go right on to Marvel. Alright, so this is Excalibur number 1. This is that cover B from Mark Bagley. This is the Every Mutants Ever cover. Off the bat, you probably recognize some. Let me get that focused. There it is. I think they got a Omega Red there. Got Jubilee, Havoc, Sabretooth, Apocalypse. Some of the notable ones. I'm really liking these like little collage. Oh, even Gambit I missed. Forge I think is even up there. You got an angel sighting there. Beautiful Mark Bagley covers. Like I said, I am collecting the whole set, and I'm liking how it's looking. I don't know how I'm gonna lay him out, but it's just cool to have that, like, that collection of like maybe an 8-issue or 6-issue connecting cover with every single mutant ever created. That's it's a really cool concept. I'm liking it. And yeah, I got it down. This is the Excalibur A. Excalibur number 1. The regular cover A by Mahmud Asrar. That's a really cool team. You got this is the magical book. You got pretty much Captain Britain. You got Jubilee, Rogue, Apocalypse. So this is supposed to be the magical side of the X universe. Marauders is kind of like the pirate side. X-Force, you got the specialist kind of SWAT operation side. And then X-Men is just your title. You know what I mean? Alright, so moving on. Let's move on to the next one here. We got Marvel Zombies. And what better... Look, we got Basketful of Heads. We got Joker Kill a Smile. Marvel Zombies Resurrection. We got DCeased. We got a bunch of cool zombie things going on. What a cool cover. This is the cover A. This is the Inhyuk Lee. If you've been watching my comic book hauls, you know that Inhyuk Lee is a name that we constantly name because he's just been doing his thing in 2019. It's a little dark. Let's see if we get some light here. Alright. You got Wolverine, Deadpool, and Captain America. zombified. Really cool one shot. Nice looking book. Nice looking book. And just in time for Halloween. Alright, so next up, we have another first issue. And this is going to be the Red Goblin, Red Death. I believe this is a one-shot. I don't think it's a series. But this is the Red Goblin, Red Death. And I'm telling you, we got goblins, we got zombies, we got everything for this Halloween. This is the regular cover A, Philip Tan cover. Really nice cover. Like me some Green Goblin, especially when he's red. So... nice looking covers. And this one we actually got, I think we got 3 covers for this book. And they were all nice books. They were all very nice books. I don't think, I mean, sometimes when you have certain characters, a lot of artists jump on to do like specialty covers, but there's just some characters that really just, they just look fucking good, man. They look good on covers, especially when you get the right artist to draw them. All right, so next up, same book. It's gonna be Red Goblin, Red Death #1, and this is the wraparound. So you got Spider-Man with a goblin pumpkin shooting his web on the front cover, and on the back. You got Green Goblin on his glider, and he's just throwing every pumpkin at him. This is the cover B variant by Chris Daughtry and Ron Garney. Nice looking book. Happy with that purchase. Got the original Green Goblin on it. Why not? Alright, so our final book of this series. It's going to be the cover D Ron Lim variant. And we always got to go with Ron Lim. Ron Lim has been doing some really nice work heading to the end of the year. Really beautiful work. Some good Ron Lim goodness right there. Alright, so up next, we got some Silver Surfer Black. This is issue number 5. This is the Tread More cover A. Regular cover. I've been liking these nice black covers, these black cover A's. Just love a nice black cover. Silver Surfer looks all discombobulated. Looks all gooey and like he's transforming into something. Almost in the fetal position. It's got like almost tears. Something. He's undergoing some type of transformation. Nice looking cover. But my main cover that I was really going for, again, gotta mention his name, Ron Lim. Ron Lim with the cover B. And yes, you got Null on the cover, just doing some battle. You got the symbiotes. You got the Necro Sword. As soon as I saw it, I'm becoming a really big fan of Null. Null's it's just such a cool character design. Very evil, very sadistic, very, very evil looking, and I'm just loving it. Dark character, a really unique design, and Ron Lim really depicts him perfectly here. With just pretty much manhandling and choking Silver Surfer right there. Nice little shot of the Necro Sword. And this is Silver Surfer Black number 5. This is the cover B variant by Ron Lim. It is not the regular cover. It's got some long nails, huh? Alright. But I am liking that Null. Null is becoming a favorite. A favorite. And maybe a character that I am going to collect either now or in the future. I could even start with his keys right now. He's a very new character. I think he made his first appearance in Thor. And now with the news that Donny Cates is going to be writing Thor, the new Thor issue next year, I have a feeling that Null's going to be making some type of moves in the Venom book, and I would not be surprised if he also makes some vital and maybe some major arc appearances in that Thor book. All right, next we got Venom 19. This is the regular cover A Kyle Hotz cover. Absolute Carnage tie-in. Just got Carnage with his mouth wide open. And you just see Venom there staring right into the abyss. Cool cover. I think we got 2 issues from this series, or 3. No, we got 2. Okay, so this is going to be the last book from Marvel, and it is same book, Venom 19, but this is the cover B variant by Jeehyung Lee. This is the Mary Jane variant, and as you can tell, she's got the Venom symbiote pretty much wrapping around her body, and I mean, she's all drenched in sweat or drool. There's a little bit of a cleavage shot. So many things going on in this cover. But a beautiful cover nonetheless. This is by Jeehyung Lee. And that's another name, if you've been watching my Comic Haul videos, Jeehyung Lee's a name that you've been hearing a lot, because a lot of the variants we have been getting have been by Jeehyung Lee. And we definitely like his work here, so keep an eye on him. Some of these artists, they're going to just get bigger and bigger, and who knows, they might be getting too expensive for us. They might be going into that 1 in 50, 1 in 100 range, where then we just start losing them. But as of right now, they are doing some cover price 1 in 10s even. Look, I'll even go to 125s. Sometimes I'll push the 1 in 50. Sometimes. But for the most part, I stay around the regular to 1 in 25 range. That's my purchasing limit, at least. Alright, so on to the indies. Boom Studios, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 44. This is the cover B Goni Montes variants. Damn, you can't even fucking get this focused. This is the reflective foil cover. This is the Yellow Ranger Trini. And yeah, it's kind of hard to really see with the glare and all that stuff. But we have been collecting these. There, you can kind of see it right there. We have been collecting all the foils for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And how to get this one. Kind of brings you back, you know. Foil covers. A thing of the past, but it just gives you all those childhood vibes and feels, alright? Alright. IDW. We are getting close, guys. We are getting close to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 100. This is 99. This is the cover C 1 in 10 incentive. Valerio Schiti. And if you remember Valerio Schiti, that artist did, I believe, the Decades variants for House of X. And I think even did... No, I think that's it. I was thinking about Sarah Pichelli that did the Flower Pot variants, but Valerio Schiti did the character Decades covers for I think either Powers of 10 or House of X. I think it was Powers of 10 had that characters of the Decades runs, and Valerio Schiti did all those variants, and this is just a beautiful Donatello cover right here. My favorite turtles are Leonardo and Raphael. And it's funny because they really contrast each other in a lot of ways. Like Leonardo and Raphael are like two ends of the spectrum, but I like them. You know, I like Raphael's grouchiness and his his badass attitude, right? And Leonardo just has that leadership and that responsibility, and he's keeping the team together, and I don't know. I like them both for different reasons, but this right here showcases Donatello in a very cool light. Beautiful square-bound book and a nice cardstock variant, and just some really nice work, man. Really nice work. Showcasing Donatello. Beautiful stuff. Not disappointed in the 1 in 10 for that. And our last book of the haul, talk about Halloween. We got a number 1 from Mad Cave, Wolvenheart. Number 1, and obviously it looks like it has something to do with vampires, werewolves, monsters, all that goodness. That's just such a cool cover. When I saw it, it was like some Vampire Hunter D meets Castlevania meets whatever other vampire anime you want to name. Beautiful cover quality. And I mean, look at the sword and the those blood hands that are gripping his legs. Really beautiful cover. And we're going to keep it on the screen because this is one of our nominees. This is one of our nominees for top 3 covers of the haul. And as we do in each, this is pretty much all my top cover nominees. And from this stack, we choose 3 of the top 3 covers of this comic haul video. We got Wolvenheart, Mad Cave Studios. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Halloween themed. Next, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 99 Donatello feature by Valerio Schitti. Beautiful variant. Next up is that Venom number 19, the Mary Jane Jeehyung Lee variant. How can we not include the Silver Surfer Black number 5 Ron Lim variant? I think we got the whole series for this one. Got some more Ron Lim goodness. Red Goblin, Red Death number 1. This is the cover D by Ron Lim. Then we got the Chris Daughtry and Ron Garney wraparound of Red Goblin, Red Death. And then we got the cover A by none other than Philip Tan. Red Goblin, Red Death number 1. This is the cover A regular edition of that book. Moving on, we got the Marvel Zombies Resurrection one shot. And this is by Inhyuk Lee. It is the regular cover. Moving on to DC's picks. Last God. The first issue. The regular cover A, Kai Carpenter cover. We got the Tales from the Dark Multiverse. The Death of Superman. Unknown comic artist, but like the cover. We all know this man very well. DCeased number 6. This is the Dark Side feature from Francesco Mattina. This is the cover B cardstock. And our final one is Basketful of Heads number 1. This is the cover B cardstock Joshua Middleton variant. And those are all our nominees for top 3 covers. And now none other than the moment you've been waiting, the finale of the On Blast comic book haul video, and that is the top 3 covers of this video. And let's see if you guys get close to what I picked. The third cover of the week. Number 3, Venom 19, the Jeehyung Lee Mary Jane variant. Number 2, TMNT 99, that's the cover C 1 in 10 incentive by Valerio Schitti. And the number 1 cover of this On Blast Comic Haul edition. Number 12, covering the week, Halloween week of October 30th, 2019. Your number 1 cover. I totally forgot to show that into my nominees, but it is Joker, The Killing Smile, number 1, and that's the cover B variant by Kaare Andrews. What a bunch of covers. hopefully you guys enjoyed my haul. Hopefully you guys picked up some of the some similar books. If not, let me know what you guys picked up, what I should have picked up if I missed it. Let me know if you guys agree with my cover picks, and if you guys got any other covers that I might like. You guys know my taste. You guys seen this already. Till then, guys, give me a follow, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me whatever you want. It's much appreciated. You know, it just shows me that you guys are enjoying the content, and that just motivates me to make more content and to try to put that stuff out. But till then, guys, keep on gaming, keep on reading your comic books, and stay safe. Peace.